Have you seen these trading videos and wondered how to make them?
A door is larger than a lock, and a lock is larger than the key. See, the smaller key opens the larger door.
But the key, the smallest of all, has the power to unlock the entire house.
So sometimes all we need is a small and thoughtful solution to solve our biggest problems.
Now, I'm going to teach you how to create this video step by step. Ensure you stay tuned to the very end. So in the description of this video, you are going to see the link to the prompt document. So you copy the first prompt there. That is the image you are going to use to generate the image of the old man or the old woman. So this prompt is actually designed to be able to clone yourself and be able to predict a 85-year-old you, who you look like when you clock 85. So go to your Gemini AI and paste the prompt there. All right, so very important you have to do is that you have to upload a image. So you can either upload from your file or add from your drive, wherever you have a sharp picture of yourself. So ensure you have a sharp picture of yourself and follow this step. So I'm choosing a very sharp picture of myself here, and then I upload it into Gemini AI. So Gemini AI does the processing, and once I have that, I can send. So give Gemini just some few seconds and let it process the image. All right, so it's going to load the Nano banana image model, which is the model that actually creates ultra high quality image with Google Gemini. So while this is loading, you notice that what we are trying to achieve here is that we are trying to create an image, and later on we will be able to animate this image and use it to voice out the African proverb, which is the quote that we want to actually voice out. All right, so once you have the image downloaded, you can see it. I have been able to download it. If you are following also on your mobile phone, the same process, you can use your mobile app or you use the web browser version of Gemini. So also on the document, you are going to see this second prompt. So this second prompt, I want to use it to modify some things with the man. So rather than just using the image of the man, I want to actually create an image with a large wooden door. So ensure that you go through that and then follow through as it loads Nano banana. At this time, if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please endeavor to do that so that you will always be in touch when we create insightful and educating videos like this. So just wait for the Nano banana to finish loading the image, and it's going to load that just in few seconds. So once it's finished loading, you can see now I have the image of the man in an African scene. So you also get this prompt in the prompt document. Ensure you get it and ensure you go through it. All right, so once you have the image of the man, you download it and you go to what we call LogoRemover.ai. all right, LogoRemover.ai. So with LogoRemover.ai, you are able to remove logo from the image. So because of the final video I want to animate, I don't want there to be a logo. So but you notice that Gemini AI has this logo at the bottom right corner. So I want to remove that bottom right corner. So I come to LogoRemover.ai. All I have to do is upload my photo. So I go to where my photo is, I upload it. All right, so I try to upload that image on the LogoRemover.ai and just give it some very few seconds. It will finish uploading, and once it has finished uploading, you will see on the options, I have the options of using auto or I have the option of using brush. So I will use the brush, and using the brush, I will highlight where that logo is and just brush over it and ask the logo remover to remove that particular logo. All right, so I want it to remove the logo symbolizing that it was generated with Gemini, just to make it look more natural and undistracting to the viewers that will watch it. So once it does that, you can see it has removed it perfectly well. I download it, and this is the image that we are going to now eventually go on to animate. All right, so once you have it downloaded, you can download this on your mobile phone, you can download this on your system if you have one, whichever one you use. The next tool we are going to use here is Grok AI. All right, so you go to www.grok.com and you use the imagine tab. So from the imagine tab, you upload the image that we also generated with the old man or the old woman, as the case may be, in the village scene. You upload the image and just give Grok AI some few seconds for it to load that particular image. So once it's load that particular image, it will process it and you'll be good to go just in some few seconds. Grok AI is very good for short clip videos, animating short clip videos. Grok AI is very good for that, and you can get all these tools for free. You don't have to pay any dime to access these free tools. So naturally it's going to generate a video all by itself. It will analyze the image and synthesize what the image could actually be talking about. So just give it some few seconds, it's going to get us a automated image, a video. All right, so let me try playing this. Let me try playing what it just generated for us, and let's see how this goes. All right, but apparently this is not really voicing out anything. This is just showing an image. So go back to that prompt document. All right, go back to that prompt document, so you will see where the quote is. So is the quote actually that I want the old man or the old woman, because the prompt is adaptable to either gender. So copy that first prompt of the quote and then place it in Grok AI. So that is trying to symbolize that I want Grok AI to actually voice out this particular quote. That's the first line of that quote, which is a door is larger than the lock and a lock is larger than the key. So give grok.com some time for you to be able to synthesize that and generate it on the video. So you can see it loading from 0% all to 100%. And once it's done, we allow it to load very well, and let's see what it plays out. So did you notice that I did not voice out anything? It's just still symbolized model. So what I would adjust in the prompt is that I will put dialogue there. So the dialogue is to specify to the AI and tell it that what the quote I placed there is actually meant to be a dialogue. It's meant to voice out that quote and not just simulate the code. So it just demonstrated the door and the key alone. I don't want it to just demonstrate it. I want it to voice it out. So let's allow that to load all till 100%, and let's see what comes of it.
It says, a door is larger than the lock, and the lock is larger than the key. It says, a door is larger than the lock, and the lock is larger than the key.
All right, so you can see that it has perfectly voiced it out and is now saying what we need. So next thing is that you upscale the video. Don't just download it very well. You want it to have largest high resolution as much as possible. So once the upscaling is done, then I can now download it. All right, so you click on the download button and download it either to your mobile phone or to your PC. So once it's finished downloading, you've gotten your first clip of the video. You've gotten your first clip of the video. Next, I go to the next sentence of that quote. All right, I go to it, I copy it from the document, and I come back to grok.com, and I just replace the quote from that dialogue and replace it with the second sentence. Okay, so once it does that, what do I need to do? I replace with that second sentence. I ensure that okay, the dialogue is well placed, but the key, the smartest of us, has the power to unlock the entire. So I load that also and make sure that it generates the video. So I wait just some few seconds also for it to finish loading up to 100%. And I would like to tell you that if you've not subscribed, please ensure you do and click the notify button so that next time when we are uploading tutorial videos like this, you can be one of the first people to get along, because we are bringing you more value back to back to ensure that you're able to generate images like this for your social media as well. All right, so let's play this and let's see how it goes.
But the key, the smallest of all, has the power to unlock the entire house. But the key, the smallest of all, has the power to unlock the entire house.
So the same way, once I have finished upscaling this video, I can now download it to my device, right? I'll upscale it, I download it to my device. So I allow that to load and then it will be good to go. So once I finish downloading it, you see that I've gotten my second clip, my second video clip. Next, I go to the third one. All I have to do is copy that. All right, I'll copy that and then I replace the quote again with it and then I paste it. Yeah, I paste it. All right, so sometimes all we need is a small and thoughtful solution to solve our biggest problem. So that is the third quote. And then I allow the Grok AI to do what it knows how to do best, and that is to simulate the whole quote and ensure that the old man or the old woman, as the case may be, in your own might be a woman, is able to voice it out accordingly.
So sometimes all we need is a small and thoughtful solution to solve our biggest problems. So sometimes all we need is a small and thoughtful solution to solve our biggest problems. So
All right, so next, let me upscale the video and then I pause it. Then once it's finished upscaling, just give it some few seconds. I can now download it. So I allow that to download. I allowed it to load. Ensure you subscribe and follow us as well. Thank you. I should do so. And so with that said, we have our 3 clips completed, and now I can come back to CapCut. So I'm using CapCut to blend all these 3 clips together. So I'll go and look for the clips where they are on my downloads, and I'll just highlight those 3 clips that I got from Grok AI. I will highlight them and then bring them into CapCut. CapCut is both available and as a free version on your mobile phone and also on your PC. So whichever one you are using for this, you highlight it. So once I have those 3 clips, I drag them to my timeline. So timeline is that thing on below where you can see how the clip goes from frame to frame per time. So I bring those 3, I drag them to the timeline. But then I noticed something that is not in the exact sequence as it was in the code. So I need to arrange it. So the one that's last year is not meant to be there. So I need to rearrange the 3 frames for them to be well arranged step by step and make it according. So just give me a few seconds. Let me quickly
A door is
adjust
larger
that,
than the lock, and
and
a lock is
let me
larger than
ensure
the
that
key.
everything is
See,
well
the
set.
smaller key opens the larger door.
Okay,
But the
that's the
key,
first one.
the smallest of all, has the power to unlock the entire house. So sometimes all we need is a small and thoughtful solution
Okay,
to
so
solve our
I think
biggest
now it is
problems.
well set. It is well set. Okay, now it is well set, and we can go. All right, so next is that you want to ensure that once you finish all this, you can add what we call captions. So CapCut allows you to auto generate a caption. All right, so you look for the option on your mobile phone or your PC and look for the auto generate caption option. So once you're able to generate caption, give CapCut some few seconds to process the whole video. It's going to convert the audio of the video into text. So that's one advantage of using CapCut for your video editing. So let me see how the caption looks like. All right. So by
A door is
default, the
larger than the
caption
lock,
looks
and
quite tiny. I'm not so impressed by the font. So I can have the option of changing the preset style, right? So I adjust the style of the font and try to make it larger. So I can increase the font as well. I can increase the font size. But not only that, I want to increase the font. So by default, it showed the default font as system. I want to look for other fonts that I can actually simulate this better. I want to look for that font. Okay, this one is small letter. I want it to be everything capital. So let me look for another one that will get me this best result. Would this? Probably not. So you have a lot of options, but because of so though you may not use the pro, if you see those purple icons, those are pro fonts. But nonetheless, you can look for free fonts that can still
lock,
serve you.
and a lock is larger than the key.
All right, I
See,
think
the
this
smaller key
one's
opens the larger door. But the key, the smallest of all, has the power to unlock the entire house. So sometimes all we need is a small and thoughtful solution to solve our biggest problems.
awesome. So this really serves the purpose of what we are trying to do. And once you do that, all you have to do is export. So click on the export button. Those are very good resolutions. So just give CapCut some minutes. It's going to load to 100%. And once you have that, you will have your video. So I hope you gain value from the video. Ensure you like, subscribe, and drop a comment. What is the most inspiring thing for you concerning this video? And what video will you like us to create for you next? I look forward to reading your comments, and I will reply to each and every one of your comments. Thank you and stay blessed.